Hello, dear friends. Today I want to share something that could truly change your life, a wisdom so precious that only those with true blessings will hear it and truly take it to heart. No matter what you're facing right now, poverty, illness, debt, or a broken relationship, this message can help you lift the veil of this universe, see the deeper truth, and transform your life from the inside out. So many people spend their entire lives trapped in pain because they simply don't understand one core principle. The reason you cannot solve your problems is because your dimension of awareness is too limited. Let me explain with a simple story. Imagine an ant crawling on a piece of paper. If you draw a circle around it, the ant cannot escape. Why? Because it lives in a two-dimensional world. It only knows forwards and backwards, left and right. It cannot even imagine up as a possibility. But life on Earth actually exists in 4 dimensions. 0D is a point, 1D is a line, 2D is a flat plane, 3D is a 3-dimensional space, and 4D goes beyond 3-dimensional space. A 2-dimensional creature can only see lines, so to the ant, that circle seems like a prison. But is it really a prison, or simply the limit of its perception? We humans live in 3-dimensional space, but we have the capacity for 4-dimensional wisdom. Yet so many of us still live like ants, trapped in repetitive narrow thinking, unable to see greater possibilities. Now imagine a fly passing by. A fly is a 3-dimensional creature. It can move up and down, forwards and backwards, side to side. To the ant, that fly might look like a god, appearing and disappearing from nowhere. If the ant takes 30 seconds to crawl from point A to B, the fly might arrive there in 3 seconds, while a human could simply fold the paper and arrive instantly. To the ant, it would seem like time travel. Here is a simple yet powerful truth. What you cannot solve at one level can often be solved from a higher level of awareness. Imagine standing on the ground floor during a car accident. You see only confusion and pain. You might feel panicked and helpless. Now picture yourself on the 5th floor of a building. From that view, you see people who could help. You see pathways for emergency crews, options you could never see from the ground. From the 20th floor, you see not only the helpers and pathways, but also a hospital, ambulance routes, and the entire environment. From there, you could solve the problem instantly. That is the power of higher awareness. When you raise your thinking, you gain a broader vision that reveals solutions and opportunities you could never see before. Think about it like this. A dot can never match the beauty of a line. A line cannot compare to a painting. A painting cannot match the breathtaking feeling of standing on a real mountain in 3-dimensional space. Our bodies exist in 3-dimensional space, but our minds can travel in the 4th dimension. Right now, you can picture the Great Wall of China without physically going there. That is the freedom of higher dimensional thinking. So remember, when you feel stuck, don't keep struggling on the same level. Step up. Look wider. Think bigger. Shift your mind to a higher place, and you will discover new ways to solve any problem. You're far more powerful than you think. It's like talking to your reflection and demanding it to smile. The reflection will never smile unless you smile first. Or think of a movie projector. If you only fix the image on the wall without changing the projector itself, the picture will never improve. Our consciousness is the projector. Our thoughts and beliefs shape the movie of our lives. If you keep telling yourself, I am sick, I am unlucky, I am poor, you will keep experiencing exactly that. Even illnesses like depression, anxiety, or cancer cannot always be healed by medicine alone, because they often start in the heart and mind. Heal your mind, and you heal your life. Think about your children. Parents often say, my child doesn't study, or my child is lazy. But children mirror their parents. If you love learning, if you read, if you believe in your child's brilliance, they will naturally reflect that belief. In this world, you can never truly change another person. Not your partner, not your boss, not your friends, but you can change yourself. And the miracle is, when you change yourself, the world around you changes too. Ancient wisdom says, form arises from the heart. Circumstances follow the heart, and the heart creates all things. Your outside world is a reflection of your inner thoughts. If you don't change your mindset, you will repeat the same patterns of suffering again and again. So please shift your awareness. Choose higher, more loving, more compassionate thoughts. Cultivate a positive, awakened state of mind. If you keep telling yourself you are unlucky, sick, or poor, then life will keep showing you exactly that. But if you change those thoughts, your world will transform. That is what the Heart Sutra means when it says, observe self-mastery. Watch your mind carefully. Choose the seeds you plant, because they will grow into the reality you experience. Remember, you are not a helpless ant. You carry the wisdom of higher dimensions within you. You have the power to transform your entire life. I wish you the courage to rise above every limitation, to awaken your true self, and to create a life filled with joy, compassion, and light. Thank you for being here today. May you shine brighter and brighter every single day. If today's message touched your heart, please give it a like, share it with others, and subscribe so more people can awaken to their own higher dimensional wisdom. Comment below with, I will continue to awaken and grow, to anchor that intention in your heart.